praying.
Yeah.
বসো এখানে দুইজন রে তুলবো আর কি ঠিক আছে না হ্যাঁ
জায়গা দিতে হবে আমার ধরো
Right. Where we at?
Yes, thank you very much for giving us some time. Also, I need to ask you some question. My name is Kamal. I'm from Bangladesh originally. I live in Newcastle for about 10 years.
Yep.
And it's my hobby to meet different kind of people.
Yep.
I meet some preachers in things, but obviously in Bangladesh,
Yep.
in written I don't write. So I have some question. First of all, I'll like to ask you. When did you become the king of this castle?
That would have been, the official day was the 13th of September 2007. That's when I was crowned. But we were here from April of that year. No, 2007.
2007.
Yeah.
So how many people were present in your ceremony?
It was about 5,000 people.
5,000 people.
Yeah. It helps if you've got a film crew here and a celebrity. You know Martin Clunes? Yeah. So Martin Clunes was here, so that pulled the crowd.
So, yes, it was a great day for you.
Yeah.
Can you please tell me why have you decided to become the king of this stunning, beautiful island?
Well, we applied about 20 years ago, but the children were too small, and it was like, maybe, and we didn't get it. And the chap that got it, I wished him all the best because he was the best one for the job at the time. But I was working for the railway. I worked for them for over 20 years. And I'd just had enough. I was sick of it. And somebody told us in the pub that Piel Island was up, so we applied. And there was 300 applicants.
300 applicants?
Yeah, from all over the world. Yeah.
Everybody wants to be a king.
Yeah, that's what it was. They wanted to be the king. But I think there's more to it than that. We've got a lot of experience in the catering industry and stuff. Mum and Dad were in a pub. So we knew what we were doing. I was a qualified chef. And yeah, and my wife's done it before. And so we just went for it. Do something completely different.
I can see your life history. You live looks like a king now. I told my wife that. You live like a king.
Yeah.
That should be a king. So, can you please tell me around how many visitors in a year come to this island to visit?
Oh, it's difficult. It depends on the weather, but I would say 18 to 20,000 a year.
18 to 20,000
Yeah.
a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have good facilities for ferries and like coming in.
Yeah.
It's not
I mean, it's
far.
not just the ferries. There's the yachts that come over.
Yeah, that's right.
And we get people walking over. It all depends on the weather. If the weather's bad, nothing.
Yeah.
We can go from cooking and things for nobody to 200 in an hour. So we're used to it, geared up, ready for it.
I have been to different castles in
Yeah.
my life, but I have seen this one. I've seen the build. I'm a civil engineer.
Yeah.
I've seen the build of this castle. It
Yeah.
looks like a very expensive castle.
Yeah, it was.
One of the I have ever
Yeah,
seen.
yeah, it's a very, very well constructed castle. You can see yourself by the granite, the way it's been shaved off, and could you imagine what it was like when it was all covered in mortar and
Yeah.
smooth? Yeah, it was amazing. It's actually been under siege twice by Robert the Bruce.
Yeah.
But that was going back to the Middle Ages again.
You mean the Scottish
Yeah,
Bruce?
yeah,
Robert
that one.
Bruce.
Yeah, but the actual castle, you can see where the wall
Yeah, I can
stops.
see.
That
Yeah.
that was not finished. If you look at the outer things, you can see where the put logs is there. Everything's still there. But yeah, it's a lot of money. But in today's prices, you can imagine a shitload of wool at the time. This was the only natural deep water harbour in the north of England.
Yes.
A wool at today's prices, if it was the same, it's relevant, it would be £3 million a cargo.
William.
So that's how much money was involved. And plus the fact they'd take it to Flanders
Yes.
because northern wool was the best in the world. Of course, there's no cotton.
Yeah.
Can you imagine wearing woolen underpants? Whoa. But of course, then they bring back a load of booze.
Yes. Can you please tell me a small history of this castle when it was built?
I can't remember the date exactly. I think it was 1487 it was finished.
1487.
Yeah, but originally there was just a small storage shed basically for storing the wool. because going back down the channel it was very shallow and marshy. This was the best place to come. And obviously as trade increased, they decided that they'd make something more substantial. It was a warehouse, and then they got permission off King Stephen to crenulate it. And the deal was if they crenulated it, they had to garrison it. And in return for that, King Stephen gave them the grazing rights for Walney Island. Because I mean, they were running about 10,000 herd of sheep then, so it was big money. Yeah, like the mafia. Yeah.
Do your children come here?
Oh yeah.
To visit you?
And my grandchildren, yeah.
So,
And two of my daughters work for us when we're busy.
Are your grandchildren proud of you to have a king grandfather?
I think they just take it in the stride. Yeah.
Yes, it's a pride.
It's a quirky English thing. I like it. Yeah.
Even when I have heard it first, I was really, really astonished and was very much curious, and
Yeah.
I had a very big curiosity to meet you.
Yeah.
And I
There
can
you go,
see a
you've
car.
done it now.
Do you cross the sea with the car?
Yeah. Well, across the sands when the tide's out, we can get over the
So
seabed.
this way.
No, not that way. No. We
It's
have to go
another way.
towards Walney.
That way.
Yeah. It's you need to know where you're going and what you're doing. It's that little Suzuki I've
That
got there
means
now is number
you-
31.
You are the king of this island, and you could be the one of this sea. Could be the relative of this sea. You understand the sea, you understand the tide,
Yes,
and
you do.
know when it will be gone, when it is suitable to cross this, the seabed.
Yeah, you do.
So,
You know.
I've
you-
seen your car. Yeah.
Yeah, you see, we've got certain markers which tells us when we can go and when we can't go.
Yeah. So,
It's just something you get used to.
what is your future plan? To throne someone from your next generation, or
Well, that's up to the council because we only lease the pub. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't actually own it. So if they decide to renew the lease, we'll have to decide then what we're going to do.
then
Yeah.
someone else will be the king?
That might possibly be. I don't know. At this stage, we've no plans to move at this stage. We'll stay for as long as we're welcome, I suppose.
Yes, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
For meeting us, and next time if I come, I told my families that we'll be definitely camping
Yeah.
camping here and stay a couple of days. Thank you
Good for
very
you.
much again.
Oh, you're welcome. Nice to meet you. I'm going back to work now. Cheers, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.